cause y'all know what it is.
TNN Trap News Network.
I was with Rich Trapper.
I fucks with you. What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all, man? Top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning. It is about a little past 7 a.m., man. Make sure you hit that like, hit that comment, hit that get subscribe button. Tap in for the latest and the greatest. What we got going on, man. Giving y'all this quick little content for our slide over to the gym. News you can use, knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college, man. I'm not sure exactly when this one will upload, so I ain't sure about the order of the videos today. But right now it is, about to be 7 a.m. I made a mistake. It is 6:57. With that being said, tap in for the latest and the greatest. What we got going on. Hope you brush your teeth. Hope you wash your face. Hope you're having a great day. We finna slide into this good content. Bompton Geeuno has taken the fade with Blueface. They saying that YG's homie is ready to whoop out Blueface. We finna see exactly what's going on. Let's get into it. Let's go. Big shout out to Toxic Media.
Set it up, man. Let him know Blueface wants to go over you. Cause you talk popping it too much. I'm gonna get you.
All right, my bad, y'all. I had to make it bigger. Let's get back into it.
Talk popping it too much. I'm gonna get you.
Blueface exposes this YG gang-affiliated and rapper and also calls him out for a fade. And the gang member Blueface is calling out, his name is
Geeuno. Yeah. Alright.
Well, not only is he from the same gang as YG.
You act like you don't know. But I didn't know your left paw is like that. About the trees on the game. And all that.
He said he was there for his put on and he also beat him up.
They sent 3 homies to put him on. And YG on PIRU was beating all 3 of them up.
Yeah, he dropped all 3 of them.
He was.
Yeah, I don't think that Geeuno beat up YG. I think that it was more so like a put on, not a put off. And YG was holding his own, so they threw a 4th person in there that could maybe give him some sort of a combat competition. You feel me? But I don't think that he just beat up YG. I don't think that. And if YG had already had 3 victories, and then however he fared in the 4th victory or 4th fight, doesn't even matter because this man just had 3 of them. So, kudos to YG for standing on that principality.
He was beating dead homies. So, everybody else on the side that's watching it, all the other homies, they kind of hot. They mad. So I'm like, blood, I'm PIRU, because I wanted to be a part of it initially anyway. But they like, nah, just fall back, blood, whoa, whatever. But once blood start whooping ass, they managed. So I'm like, blood, let me get in, blood. Ooh, they like, all right, blood, go. You feel me? Got up in there a couple seconds and they like, all right, that's enough, blood. You feel me? It was over. P-phone. Yeah.
Well, Bompton Geeuno, he said he was locked up at the same time with Blueface, and he wasn't acting like 101 Dalmatians, dead homies. He was acting like a little chihuahua.
Now, I'm not really sure why Blueface came out with so many dog references, 101 Dalmatians, looking for a golden retriever. I'm assuming somebody within the jail system spoke like that, and Blueface adopted that person's speech and speak, because people in the jail system in California say all kind of stuff on the internet, fresher than the Beninette. This on the internet, fresher than the Beninette. Finna get something on the internet. What you finna do? Bust a sprinter net. What you finna do? Go to the Kininichi. Finna hit the Shinanars. Finna hit the Yinanart. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. If you know what I'm talking about, you feel me? Your fingernail, you feel me? But fresher than the Beninette. That's on the internet. That's how they talk in jail. It's a whole little ooh ah ooh 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 wooty bam woo wah wah, so all that. You feel me? It's a whole lot of wooty bam wooty woo. What you would call it? So what? Wooty bam ooh ah, 1, 2 steps like here. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, it ain't for you. You stay in the square's place unless you are a circle. With that all being said, I'm not really sure where the 101 Dalmatians one comes from, though. That one is new to me, but let's see where this goes.
And he said he banged on them, claiming he was on the top bunk. In gang terms, that means he was getting punked around. And even though he said your girl was with her.
Now, I'll also say this, too. Just because somebody was on the top bunk doesn't mean that they were getting punked around. Somebody could have simply came into the situation or, came into the cell afterwards. Like, if I'm already in the cell, non-affiliate, you know what I'm saying? You're not finna come take the bottom bunk, bro. Like, well, I want the bottom bunk. No, nigga, I got the bottom bunk. You can get whooped out behind the bottom bunk. But it's because I'm already in the cell in this seniority. But if I come into the cell and somebody else is already on the bottom bunk, they could be older, they could be younger, whatever, blah, blah. They've already been in the cell, so they get the bottom bunk. You know what I'm saying? Now, if the person's a full-blown buster and a full-blown mark, a full-blown lame, a full-blown loser, then, that's that. You feel me? But with that being the situation, I don't think that because he had short time and he probably already came in after the person who was already there, I don't think that him being on the bottom cell of the bottom bunk was a markout. I think that that's just kind of how that situation went.
In jail, his face was ashier.
Bompton Geeuno did an interview
Talking about, yeah, I seen him in there. I did see him in Delano reception, and he did not do all of that yelling or none of that, bro.
What did he say in the interview? I didn't see that.
Blueface, I look. I'm like, what's up, nigga? I see it was Blueface. I'm like, what's up, nigga? He's like, oh, what up? I'm like, you don't even know who I am, huh? He like, no, what's your name? I'm like, blood, I'm Bompton Geeuno from Treetop. Bompton Geeuno from Treetop.
I was actually getting Bompton Geeuno did a fucking interview. Talking about, yeah, I seen him in there. I did see him in Delano reception, and he did not do all of that yelling or none of that, bro.
What did he say in the interview? I didn't see that. He just said
he just said that he just was like,
he ran into you.
yeah, he like, you know who I am? And I'm like, nah. And he said basically like, Bompton Geeuno, like he just started yelling. Man, that nigga was whispering. He said, you know who I am? I said, no, who are you? He said, Bompton Geeuno. Oh, yeah, I was just talking about you with my boy Juicy Baller in the county. But you know, he went in an interview like, damn, Bompton Geeuno.
Yeah. Bompton Geeuno from Treetop.
I'm like, bro, you did not do none of that, brother. Brother, you were like very respectful. Bompton Geeuno.
Yeah.
So, you know, that's come with it though, you know, when I make an impression.
So you say you come in and Blueface is laying up top, huh?
Yeah. Face ashy and what's up with this?
While Bompton Geeuno has been going on the LA podcast tour.
I was in the pen with.
Oh, shout out to my dudes taking off phase. They made it to Toxic Media. Shout out to Media Spill, 5 Stacks and Travis. All right, I see y'all.
Blueface. Who was in Delano reception on my second turn.
Off the clout of calling Blueface out, it seemed like Blueface was done giving him clout and just kept ignoring him. Bompton Geeuno tried to get super disrespectful and recorded a whole diss track in front of his restaurant.
I'm the one that get the job done. You was in the pen stressed out on the top bunk. Dumbass tattoos on your face don't make you look tough. In all honesty, you really look dumb. Heard the said I was whispering and that ain't like me. Heard the whooped on Krishan, bet he won't fight me. Blood, I'm trying to run up a check without no Nikes. Yeah, feeling like Gucci, man, I'm so icy. Swipe me down like Boosie say, didn't know I do them things. Didn't know they been afraid they characters like anime. I ain't no Dalmatian bitch, we some pit bulls. I put in overtime to make sure that the whole clique full. Put in overtime to make sure that the whole clique eat. I be walking them like I got 6 feet. Bitch, a nigga viral was, that's why they know me. Bitch, nigga viral. That's why they speak on me. Gangsta shit only, that's how I'm rocking. I was going a couple months and I'm still popping. Gotta watch these niggas, they either hate or jockey. But I'm never tripping cause I keep the pistol in pocket. On me. But, Geeuno, nigga. Yeah, I ain't.
And the smooth sounds of Bompton Geeuno have been brought to you by Trap News Network and Toxic Media. For all your good news you can use in your Toxic Media, follow Rich Trap for Trap News Network and Toxic Media. Smooth sounds of Bompton Geeuno.
Did I say it loud enough? Was I whispering? Yeah.
Even after this, Blueface kept ignoring him. But Geeuno was still making rounds on the podcast tour. But he finally said enough is enough.
But it wasn't really nothing for him to really bring up.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Because when I said in my Cam Capone interview, it wasn't nothing for you to feel pressed about. Like, or disrespected about, or...
Niggas did bring it up to him, though. Because your name was, and he like... Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they brought it up to him, but it was more or less like, did you really raise it? Yeah. Because they probably bringing it to him like, oh, you trying to use your name for clout. What he said, is what he said is true? He said, you know what I said? That's why the only thing you can say is, oh, yeah, he said, he said, but he wasn't yelling. Yeah, bitch. The only thing you can say is I wasn't yelling. Everything else I was saying was true, and everything else that I...
All right, chat.
Can I ask you a question, though?
We're going to get Bompton Geeuno a fade, chat.
So I don't think that Blueface wants to give Bompton Geeuno a fade because he's like, yeah, I'm just turned him. I'm sick of this dude talking about me. I think that Blueface needs the money. You feel me? I think that Blueface needs the money.
We're going to let Bompton Geeuno know. Let's do it, man. Let's line it up. We're going to make some money. We're going to get in the ring. And we're gonna televise this. So I'm a bitch ass nigga. And all this and all that. Set it up, man. Let him know Blueface wants to go over you. Cause you popping it too much. Little peanut head ass boy popping it too much, man. Little Eminem head. Him got bald head. him a bald head liar.
He said that nigga bald headed, bald nigga, bald nigga, bald nigga, bald nigga, bald nigga, bald nigga. Boy look like a tennis ball. Boy look like a soccer ball. Boy look like a golf ball. Boy look like a basketball. Why you ain't got no hair up there? Head looking hella bald. Face ass nigga. Bald nigga.
Him bald. Set. Let him know, man. That's all I gotta say about the Geeuno, bro. Line it up. We gonna get down. And then after that, you know, niggas don't usually talk after that. Y'all know what I do. Y'all know what I do.
And not only did he call Geeuno out for a fade, he also exposed what really happened in jail between the two of them.
But I'll tell y'all a good prison story, though, man. About Bompton Geeuno, since he want to pop it. So me and Bompton Geeuno, we in prison. We in reception. There's a file in the dorm with us. But he so calls himself running with the Bloods, you know? So basically, they have to get him out of there with us because he deals with kids and whatnot. So Bompton Geeuno at the time, he was the little porter. He was the person, coming out, cleaning up and shit for the police, you know. So we getting at him like, hey, yo, man, y'all kind of taking too long to get this nigga up out of here. So we politicking all for a couple days straight. Hey, man, when y'all gonna get out of here, man? The Mexicans tired of looking at him. The Crips is tired of looking at him. B-team, what's going on? Bompton Geeuno like, oh, man, I get out soon, man. I ain't trying to do none of that. I'm not programming.
Well, see, here's the thing about this. This is what makes it hard to believe. Because if that is true and there is a PDF file, walk in the yard, whether it be a Crip nigga, Blood nigga, SA Asian, Dominican, Puerto Rican, white boy, like, 6, hush. Chill out. Go out there and eat your breakfast. Whether it be a Crip ninja, Blood ninja, SA Asian, Dominican, Puerto Rican. I got a little space for the dog outside. She out there. Whether it be a Crip ninja, Blood nigga, SA Asian, Dominican, Puerto Rican, white boy, Jamaican, Latin King, disciple, Vice Lord, Haitian, PIRU, Hoover, Sereno, Notano, Wild Shane, Hell's Angel, or anything else in between, should they choose not to deal with they people who got bad charges on them, then the rest of the yard is to deal with that person that got bad charges on them and all that kind of stuff. So if you a yetta yow, you know what I'm saying, you a yexyender and all that kind of stuff, you a rapist and all that wooty bam, and your people, you a snitch, all that type of stuff, and your faction won't deal with you, then your race is supposed to deal with you. So if the Bloods, like Blueface is saying, aren't dealing with this, then all the blacks are supposed to deal with that. If the blacks don't deal with it, then the dorm is supposed to deal with it. So all this situation goes back and forth, and it doesn't end with Blueface saying, well, the blacks or the Crips or whoever else has said, y'all not handling it, we gonna take care of it, then proper protocol and proper politics were not followed. So I'm gonna assume that Blueface is not gonna say that, so it's gonna make it hard for me to believe this story about Bompton Geeuno, because Blueface kind of doesn't seem like he's telling the truth, unless he hits us with a plot twist. Let's see if it comes.
So I tell Bompton, I say, look, Merrill, if you don't get somebody to do it, me and you gonna do it. He look like, me and you? I'm like, yeah. If you don't get the nigga out of here, me and you gonna do it. He like, oh man, I don't wanna. All right, make sure it happen then. Schoolyard Crip, dead homies, that really happened, and they did it. They did it. Put it that way.
So Blueface said that he made Bompton Geeuno take care of blood business. So you mean to tell me that Blueface has so much pull, has so much 1-2 step like Sierra, that he is making sure Bloods, PIRUs, take care of blood PIRU business in the jail system? I don't think that this is smart or correct of Blueface to do this, nor do I really feel like this is 100% a true story. I'm still kind of doubtful, but Blueface is making some strong accusations here, and he's probably gonna get himself in some trouble.
After I press cuz, say, if you don't get your to do it, me and you are gonna do it. Me and you are gonna get him out of here. He was like, oh man, all right. Next day they got him out of there. End of story. I was really, come on now. This nigga in there on interviews popping it like he was a nigga in there. Boy was in there scared to program. He talking about he about to go home. Oh man, I'm about to go home. So what, nigga?
Hey, I'm surprised. Geeuno, it's your time to shine. You finally got what you wanted, but is Geeuno gonna take that fade? I don't think he wanted that fade. I think he just wanted to continue the podcast tour. Because Blueface is training right now. Man, if it goes down, let me know who you guys think got it. Is this a good idea for Geeuno?
So with that being said, man, big shout out to Toxic Media. We about to the next one. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. Geeuno or Blueface, who y'all got in the fade? Let me know in the comments. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. We are gone.
Apollo Jackson.
Dangerous. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Work all in the floorboards. Tell the ops check the scoreboard. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. And if you shoot, you ain't miss. A nigga ball like game 6. A nigga ball like game 6.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Game 60 bands on my neck when I got it on me. And I remember I was broke, I never let him hold me. Final seconds with my back against the wall. 81 points strong with this K, I call it Kobe. Wow. Running through this lettuce, nothing you can tell us. Gotta watch my back, I know that they get jealous. Real shit, I got rich, ain't gotta embellish. Real life made men, they call us good fellas. And I ain't got anxiety, I know it's intuition. May never love a bitch, but I for sure play my position. I know the streets talking, I'm cracking, so I ain't tripping. I said I play for keeps, but I guess them niggas ain't listening. Sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Nah, you can't come outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's never outside, niggas.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
I've been winning, tell my ops check the scoreboard. Money in the attic, work all in the floorboards. Late night, that's the life that we pray for. Overtime with the pack is what we in the game for. Put myself in the game and everything is just a memory. Made a couple plays for the pain, not an enemy. Gotta watch my friends more, I gotta watch the enemies. Friends is hella fake, I know what enemies' intentions. I let it go until it click if I'm aiming. Started staying safe and ended up staying dangerous. Game on the line, see the pressure I can take. Hall of Fame shit, so with this mind, I'ma take. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas always inside when it's dangerous. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous.